right, welcome back to Princess channel, the channel with authentic information and cryptocurrencies. All right, today we will be talking about 4 important stuffs that you might not be told, and they are quite important, and possibly you were aware but you've been taking them for granted. And this is a video to make you realize how important those things are in Hamster Kombat. And the 4 major of those items are your level, the skin, the key, and other features. The level, the skin, the key, and other features. All right, picking on the first one, which is the level. I want to say here categorically that your level matters. Hamster Kombat might not have said anything about the level, but they have done something about the level. They didn't talk about the level, but they created another level, despite the time they were saying that profit per hour is more profitable than the coin balance. But they now created another level, which is the creator level. So take specific interest on building your coins for your level. You understand? Build your coin for your level. The coins are not important, but they are important, because without the coins you cannot claim to the next level, which is the next tether of your height. And it's just like when I want you to understand that Hamster Kombat is a game. And the priority of any game you play is for you to reach the zenith, reach the topmost tether. So if they say that the level, they've not come out to say that the level is not important, but then if the level is not going to be important, it won't be a game in the first place. Because you discover that each time you play a game, once you are able to overcome an enemy, you get to the next level. So we're in a game. To be precise, we're in a game, and then the next level is what makes the shout out. So take your level quite so important. The next thing there, all right, the level here, you know, I'm on Grandmaster here, and I keep to my level, which is not less than 100 million. Actually, I want to build to the next level, which is the Lord level, which is 1 billion, and I'm still trying as much as possible to build up. So ensure that your level counts. Now the next information there, which I want us to leverage upon, is the skin. The skin, if you look very well, I have purchased a skin, and that cost me like 50 million coins. Yeah, I might still get some other ones tomorrow, but if you look at those skins, you discover that each of the skins has some price tag attached to them. Yes, 10 million is there, 5 million is there, in fact 100 million is there, 50 million is there. And if you could see that I can unlock all of these ones till I get to this place. But in moving to the genius, I need a whooping sum of 200 million coin to unlock this specific one. And that also takes me to the level. You understand? It takes me to the level. So it's important that we know that the level counts, and also your coin also matters. So if you have some of these cards locked behind skin or behind the level, then we know that it's important that as much as we get some skins, wear your hamster with a good skin. Buy just a couple of them. If you have the means, or if you have the coin, you can buy. Then the level is important also, the skin is important also. So then the next one there, which is the key. If you could see here, I think the key was the last of the introduced of all these parameters. Hamster Kombat told us that other criterias alongside the profit per hour would be used to for the token distribution, and we could see that they've been flocking in. Just, you know, in recent times we've been seeing a lot of these parameters and activities flocking in recent times. And the last of it now is the key. If you could look right above your corner, there are the 3 keys that have come out, which is the 3 games, the 3 puzzles that have come out. On this wise, I have been able to solve 3 puzzles, and I have 3 keys there. By the grace of God, each of the ones I solved, I shout, you know, because it's not been easy. And I think the last one was just the easiest of them all. The second one was quite so difficult, but then the last one was the easiest of them all. So ensure that you try as much as possible to get the mini game and solve. I've solved my own, that's why I can't pop it up right now. So but ensure that each of the activities that comes out on Hamster Kombat, don't take it for granted and say, well, it's just one of those things or it's for a game. No, try as much as possible to play the game, be interested, be involved in every of the activities on this platform. You wouldn't know what they are going to use to judge you by or what they're going to use to assess you. So ensure that you leverage on each of the activities that comes out in Hamster Kombat. The mini game is, if you look at what was said in their channel, they said is an extremely important parameter. Possibly it could be used, it could be a key to unlock some of the airdrops that we're going to be receiving. I have not said so, I'm just predicting and preempting. They said it is an extremely important parameter of all of these activities in Hamster Kombat. So it could be a key to unlocking the airdrop or some of these things that we're expecting in Hamster Kombat. So it's important to key into it, just like we also have the combo. I would also want to advise us the daily combo. Like today I was spending close to 70 something million to buy just these 3 combos. You could say, well, I'm not a good CEO, but I'm trying to play safe and I'm building up again my coin. If Hamster Kombat have tried to carve out just 3 of a card, and they know that the higher you go, if you look at my profit power is 3.46, approximately 3.5, that the higher you go, the more your coins, the more your cards becomes expensive. Now they can pick on you knowing that you have an expensive card that you wouldn't want to spend your coin upon, and then they disqualify you because you wouldn't want to procure it, thinking like because you want to act as a CEO that is reasonable. But it's a game. It's also a game for you to know that spending such an amount of coins as high as that only for 3 cards when you have a number of them, so we have to play smart. It's not just knowing how to amass those coins, but you have to learn how to play smart and play safe as much as possible. So complete, no matter how expensive your cards are, I will advise strongly that you complete all your 3 cards, complete the 3 of them. Then in the specials, I'm still under the key. These are the key factors that you need. Under specials, ensure, I'm going to my specials now, ensure that you get all the cards under specials. Try as much as possible to unlock the cards. I don't have any new cards available anymore. I've procured all of them. Ensure you get them, and don't just leave them at level 1. You can rebuy them over and over again, increase their level. In fact, if possible, ensure that not just only specials, actually it was called special card, that means those cards there is something special about them, but try as much as possible to unlock all your cards, and develop them, raise them up from level 1 to levels that are quite reasonable. See, some of my levels, they are level 19, level 18. I didn't just do it because I want to. It's over times of trying to unlock this one, unlock that one, just without me knowing, I've boosted all of them to certain levels that are quite high. You understand? I have no cards now that is unlocked. If you look at all through, I have unlocked every of my cards, including the Web3 that just came out. All my cards are unlocked, and see them, they are on high levels, all of them on high levels, except those cards that I missed before I came into Hamster Kombat. I can't recover them, but since I came in, I've tried as much as possible to get every new cards and get them to be mine. All right, so ensure that you complete all the special cards and increase all your level, because it is called special cards. All right, and the last one there I will be talking about is the features. We wouldn't know, some other features might still come out tomorrow, even before the listing. So any feature that comes out, in Hamster Kombat, ensure to key into that. These are some of the things they won't tell you. I could listen to some videos on YouTube where some are saying it does not matter. Some of these things does not matter. It is just one of those things. The key does not matter. Even if you don't get it solved, it doesn't matter. They can't assess you on all those things. The skin does not matter. You don't have to buy it. You just have to key into, because we are part and parcel of this process, and you wouldn't know what they are going to use to assess you by. So ensure that every activities and features that comes out on Hamster Kombat, key into them. It is for your own good. You are not spending any money. You are only spending your coin that was given to you by Hamster Kombat. So don't be too selfish. Don't be too stingy to hold back what was given to you to use to get what you need to get. And I think that is solvable enough. So that is why I said it's important that we bring this information to the open air, ensure that these 4 item parameters are taken into real consideration. And thank you for listening to us. You can always subscribe to our channel for more information on cryptocurrencies and other grand matters. Thanks, and God bless you. Bye for now.